Flooding has been a big problem on the city's southwest side for years. Well, just last week, the community was hit with heavy rain once again, leading to flooded streets and homes. State lawmakers are now calling for the federal government to step in and work with Illinois to fix aging infrastructure underground. State Representative LaShawn Ford says this is more than a state of emergency. It is a health crisis.
People are getting sick and dying from mold and toxic basements that comes up through the ventilations. That's right. And they have nowhere else to go. And so we have a problem. We need to make sure that, one, we get the properties cleaned out, and we have to make sure that we prevent the flooding from ever happening again.
Officials say it doesn't matter how many times residents pay to clean up the damage because unless the infrastructure itself gets improved, flooding is just going to keep happening.
20 years ago this week, Hurricane Katrina hit the Gulf Coast, and now FEMA workers say we could see it happen again with federal cuts to the disaster response. Here's Madeline Rivera with the agency's warning.
With months left of hurricane season, dozens of current and former FEMA employees warn federal funding cuts could undo progress made to improve the agency following Hurricane Katrina 20 years ago. In a letter sent to Congress on Monday, they accused the Trump administration of reducing FEMA's response capabilities and called for it to be shielded from political interference by becoming a cabinet-level agency.
We see additional layers of administrative burden that have been put in place that are slowing down the ability to move those resources.
Specifically, they mentioned downsizing at FEMA, which has lost roughly 1/3 of its employees. They also criticized Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem's decision to personally approve any contract or grant over $100,000, arguing it caused delays in responding to the deadly July 4th floods in Texas.
They have absolutely devastated FEMA, more so than any agency in all of government.
Secretary Noem has previously defended the cuts and accused critics of playing politics with her department. President Trump has also discussed phasing out FEMA and instead leaving disaster response up to the states.
Because we have federalized so many disasters, they can always blame Washington. There's no political accountability at the state and local level. Things don't get fixed at the state and local level.
Last year, FEMA approved more than $1 billion in individual assistance to Floridians alone after the destruction caused by Hurricanes Milton, Helene, and Debbie. In Washington, Madeline Rivera, Fox 32 Chicago.